Hey guys, I'm back again. After my first video, which has gotten a crazy amount of views in just the last 4 days since I posted it, I had a couple of requests to show how the actual driving happens with the hand controls. So I was just going to kind of take you around the block in my neighborhood and just kind of give you an idea of what it's like to actually use the hand controls when you're actually driving, rather than just how they function. And also I wanted to kind of show you in real time about how long it takes me on average to disassemble my chair and put it into the car. So I'm going to show you that, and I'll probably will stop the video, and then once I get loaded up and we get reset up again safely to show the driving part, once we get that set back up, we'll come back and do that part. So. As you can see, it doesn't really take me very long to do this in real time. And yeah, so now we're going to go drive around for a minute. Alright guys, now that I'm loaded into the car, I was just going to kind of show you again the hand controls, and then I'll kind of talk to you about what's happening as I'm driving too. But so you can see how I steer. It doesn't take much. It's actually pretty sensitive. And then on the gas over here, it really doesn't take more than about 2 fingers to push on gas, and I kind of use my palm to hit the brake. Should I go right here? Okay. So a nice little drive through here in our neighborhood and everything. But yeah, and you'll see sometimes I don't keep my hand completely on here. It kind of depends on if I'm just kind of coasting like I am now. I don't necessarily feel like I need to have a really big grip on it. And I also want to mention that there are a couple of different options for different types of hand controls. So mine is a push down for gas, push forward for brake. But there's also hand controls with like a motorcycle twist. And then there's also a steering wheel one where you actually just squeeze the actual steering wheel. I've never actually driven either of the other two. This is actually the only type that I've ever driven because this is what I'm comfortable with. But there are different options for that, and you can actually have the gas and brake on either side of the steering wheel. So I like to steer with my dominant hand and push the gas and brake with my left hand. So yeah, I mean this is pretty much it. And have you shot down to have him show you kind of what's happening down in the floorboard here too. You'll see that my feet don't come anywhere near the actual pedals there. So and then you'll see that the pole attaches to the back there of the gas and brake, and it does all the work for me. And the great part about this is that anybody else can still drive my car. It doesn't actually get in the way, but since it's attached to the back of the pedal. So, yeah, that's really pretty much it as far as how this works. And anyway, you guys requested it, so I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what it really is like. And I mean, I'm crawling, on speed limit, but you can actually set your cruise control once you get up to speed and everything. Like, it doesn't affect the ability to use your cruise control. So yeah, the kind of the nice part about it too is just like anybody else with regular cruise control, it's kind of nice to not have to keep your hand on the gas and brake the whole time when you're just cruising. So you kind of have one of your hands free to steer with both hands, or whatever. So anyway, we are pulling pulling back on our road right now. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me get safely parked. Give me just a second. Let's see, we have the same car. That's his. We've got a whole his and hers kind of thing going on. And we're back home. And that's pretty much it. And you stop again with a palm, then put it in park. So if you guys have any other ideas for videos like this that you'd like for me to do, shoot me a comment on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or whatever, and let me know what you want to see. Thanks again. Bye.